Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. Man, you know what? A lot of you all been asking me about sales and, deals and all of that stuff, like where everything popping off at. But now, fam, I can't tell you. I can tell you to check out eBay and Amazon because you're bound to find deals. If you actually like some of the stuff, people throw you deals left and right because they're trying to get rid of the stuff. A lot of times, a lot of people are sitting on shit, man. And, people are not buying like they used to right now. If you notice, you can see Unicron, Galactus, and the Sentinel. You see my pops in the back, man. You know what? Then you see the action figures on the side. You see the Magneto helmet back there. Some of the Mario stuff. I'm going to say it, fam. What collecting is to me, I have no idea. You know what? Sometimes it feels like a drug. Sometimes, the dopamine hit is just amazing. Sometimes, I think my ex-wife said it best. It's like the thrill of opening packages. And I'm going to be honest, shit is all it. That's a part of collecting, man. That's a part of any damn hobby, man. People make it seem like you're not going to get out here and actually get a hit off of buying stuff that you're really into, man. You know what? I've been looking for some stuff, man. I've been noticing some stuff. I noticed I found two gargoyles, the one I showed you last time and the one before that I haven't put up yet. It's amazing if you take your time what the hell you can find. This is why I'm telling everybody, slow your roll. It's not always good to be the first to get something, especially you the first to get something, but next, week, you see everybody getting it on damn near, a sale, and you like, wait, hold on. You bought yours at $50, then all of a sudden, Target had a sale and had them for $25, and you sitting there looking funny as hell. People done bought two for the price of one. Dude, I'm just saying, it's not always good to get it first, bro. Sometimes you gotta wait and see how the situation is gonna play itself out. I've been looking at a lot of this stuff, man. I've been, going back and forth, thinking about this stuff in my head, how I want to play all of this, how do I want to do some of this. And one thing I learned about collecting, and I'm going to be honest with a lot of you all, and I'm going to just keep it 100. A lot of times people think collecting is like the end all, the be all, this is just, this is who I am. This is not who I am. This is who I am when I'm having fun. Yeah, I got a lot of shit I need to put up. I got a lot of shit, man, that has nowhere to go. I got a lot of shit, man, that's just sitting here, man, and I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put it. Dude, that's just how life is, man. People say, hey, you buy too much. And that's one of your problems now. You buy too much. If you slowed your roll and not bought so much, it would actually be pretty cool, man. But you know what? That's how I get down. Why would I be mad about how I get down? I'm looking at all the stuff, how it's all set up and how it's all working out. And like I said, as stuff, and time goes on, things change. Your hobbies change. And, like I said, if I knew what I knew now, I wouldn't have sold, my video game systems and all of that the first time. Dude, I sold, back in the day, the first time, I think I sold it for like $1,600. I had it on Craigslist, all of it. Had it listed separately. Somebody from a video game store wrote me a check for like $1,600, and I sold it all. And I was just thinking, I said, man, if I knew what I knew then, I wouldn't have did it. But you know what? At that point, I wasn't using none of this stuff. It was taking up space. And see, that's the thing. Stuff that you think you can get over and over again, you can. And honestly, you can get all this shit over again. That's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. Hobbies are only, things are only out of reach if you keep them out of reach. Man, you got motherfuckers out there donating plasma, mowing lawns to get the stuff they want to. Man, if you ain't got no pocket money, you out there doing something. I'm serious. You got to keep it 100, man. People be looking at me like, man, you telling people they should be over here doing this and that. No, what I'm telling you is, man, look, you got to do what you got to do. I don't know what are y'all used to or, how people talk about shit, but I know I got to do what I got to do, fam. I ain't got no time to sit around here and play. If I know I need some money, I'm going to get out here and make that shit happen. I'm going to get out here and look at some temp jobs, on the side, give me a little job at Target or Walmart on Saturdays and Sundays, Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays, man, overnight or whatever. People are working with you, man. You know, people always say, man, look, we don't need people with their own schedules. Man, yes, you do. You need somebody that's going to work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 3 main days, nobody want to work. Those 3 days, trust me, you'll find any job that's willing to actually work with you part-time on those 3 days, because those are the days that most people get business. Real talk. And sometimes even Thursday. Things I'm looking at. Matt, I'm looking at actually making things a little better for myself. I don't know how about doing that, how about going about it, how I'm going to think about moving stuff around to get more room, or, to actually situate stuff better. I don't know. But man, you know what? I'm gonna learn as I go, man, and that's how I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna learn as I go. Some of my figures are falling, and the GI Joes, and I'm thinking about taking some of them down. You know, I don't need 2 shelves of GI Joes. Everybody else got 1 shelf. GI Joe got 2, and dude, this makes you feel some kind of way a little bit. But again, that's just me talking. That's just me thinking about stuff, man. That's just me feeling some kind of way about some things, man. Like I told you, the video game things jumped off. Man, I ended up getting 20 games in one lot and 19 games in another lot for Super Nintendo. Like I told you, if you're really looking, and if you break it down per game, about $3 a game? I explain to people, take your time. If you need intact, like labels and stuff like that, this ain't for you. But if you need, if you don't need the labels to be intact, you can find some shit for really good prices. They may not be clean the thoroughest. You may have to go clean them. And that's the thing, man. This hobby, man, it's not for everybody, man. It's not, like everybody think it is. Like you just out here just, oh man, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like my games are pristine. None of the games I have is pristine. The games I got, man, you could tell somebody played with them. You could tell somebody had some fun with them. And that's the thing I'm thinking about right now, man. I'm trying to think about what's going on. I got like 40 comic books yesterday for the Darkness. I'm missing number 3, but comes with the half, which is before the 1. So that makes 40 comics, man, for like, I think I paid $30. That's a good ass deal on old comic books. That's a good deal. None of them bagged and boarded, but they came in like a big protector bag along with a board in the back. So I need to bag and board these books. I got some other books coming, man. Like I said, taking my time. But if you spend a certain amount on anything, you can come up on some stuff, man. And lately, dude, there's been deals to be had. It's just whether if you want to do them or not. I want to show you my WW figures or AEW or whatever these are. I want to show them one day because I got them sitting in the ring. The ring that I got from Ross for $8, and people was telling me like, man, you crazy as hell. I wanted $8 or $9. They were telling me that wasn't a deal. It was a deal. I wanted a ring, and that was the cheapest one. Dude, you don't always gotta buy the most expensive shit. It don't always work that way. It's not always a good thing. Sometimes you gotta slow your roll and see what it is that you're doing, man. You know what? I've been trying to figure out. It feels like, it's just me trying to find like middle ground for stuff, man. Like I said, I done ran out of room a whole long time ago, and I'm just being honest, man. I just rotate shit every now and then, and that makes me feel better. Dude, I never said that I would be stuck in this, place where we at now for a long time. I don't know. Man, I don't know what tomorrow may bring, bro. That's why I say live your life. Life is not guaranteed to any damn body. Tomorrow could be your last day, and today could be your damn first day. Shit, tomorrow could be your last day on earth, And today could be somebody's first day. You get what I mean? They born today, and tomorrow they die. You know, my thing is, just live your life, man. You know, enjoy this hobby, man. Enjoy what you're doing. Enjoy. Just enjoy. Shit, you know, life is hard already. Let's not make it harder. But to later, fam, peace out.